Imagine you're 25. After years of saving, you finally have $140,000. Now you have one decision: buy your first home, or invest every dollar instead. 35 years later, those two decisions lead to two completely different lives. Which one builds more wealth? Let's open the case file. Our investigation starts with two people, same age, same salary, same savings. One decision changes. Everything else stays the same. Ben buys a home. Alex invests instead. For the next 35 years, both stay committed to their strategy. This isn't simply a story about property or shares, it's a story about decisions. Let's start with Ben. One afternoon, he walks into a bank. One signature commits him to the next 30 years. Let's open the case file. From today, the repayments begin. Every week, life keeps moving forward. Many people see the debt first. The bigger picture takes shape over time. Now let's meet Alex. He makes one promise. Every payday, he invests first. Everything else follows. Steady contributions, steady discipline, steady progress. At this point, most people have already chosen a side. The question is, which path creates the stronger outcome? 5 years later, the evidence begins to take shape. 5 years pass. Everyday decisions continue adding up. Let's check the evidence. Five years in, one strategy has built equity. The other has built investments, different paths, remarkably similar results. Either decision would leave most people feeling confident. The next chapter reveals something interesting. 5 years later, one decision opens a new opportunity. Let's freeze the timeline. 5 years ago, Ben bought a home. Today, that decision has created something new. Opportunity. Time has quietly been working in the background. Ben walks back into the bank. This time, he's buying a second property. Let's open the case file. Some people look at these numbers and see opportunity. Others see responsibility. Both perspectives have value. Let's check the evidence. Ben's wealth has accelerated. His debt has grown alongside it. That's the trade-off. Greater potential, greater responsibility. Meanwhile, Alex keeps following the same plan. Every payday, he invests again. The strategy stays the same. The results continue growing. At this point, many people would choose Ben. I probably would have too. The investigation continues. 5 more years pass. Let's look again. By 40, the gap has widened. Ben's second property has become more than another loan. It's becoming another income stream. The repayments feel lighter as the portfolio grows. Let's check the evidence. At this point, property has built impressive momentum. More assets, more wealth, more opportunity. If I ended the case study here, many people would choose Ben. I probably would have too. 5 more years pass. This is where the story evolves. Let's look again. Compounding has fully come to life. Quietly, consistently, the investments Alex has been building for 20 years are now producing stronger momentum every year. Ben's wealth continues climbing. Alex's wealth begins accelerating. Two completely different strategies. One fascinating result. Here's what almost everyone overlooks. Neither strategy became successful because of one extraordinary decision. Success came from years of consistent action. Consistency feels ordinary until enough time passes. From this point on, time becomes the biggest investor in the room. 5 more years pass. Then another 5, almost without noticing. 35 years have passed. Let's check the evidence. Take a moment. Just look. 35 years ago, Ben bought a home. Alex bought investments. Each decision looked simple. 35 years of consistency created something extraordinary. Ben built a property portfolio worth millions. Alex built an investment portfolio worth millions. 2 different roads, 2 remarkable outcomes. So, who won? If your goal is the highest net worth, Ben becomes a compelling choice. If your goal is stronger passive income, Alex becomes a compelling choice. The bigger question is even more interesting. Let's freeze the timeline. Go back to the beginning. You're 25, you've finally saved $140,000. You're standing at the same crossroads. One path becomes Ben, the other becomes Alex. Each path rewards patience, each path rewards consistency, each path creates wealth over time. And that's the lesson. People admire wealth. The real story lives inside decades of ordinary decisions. One decision, 35 years, a lifetime of consequences. The verdict is yours. Who would you rather become? Ben or Alex? Let me know in the comments. We followed one decision for 35 years. Next time, we'll open another case file. If you enjoy financial case studies like this, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next case.